live action version has finally released its official trailer, and it is perfect, although I will contradict myself in this review because I do have some flaws with it. But let's get right into the trailer. We start with an overview shot of the forest going into the castle, and we see the gardens, the elaborated gardens that they created for this version of the film, and they look absolutely stunning. Everything in this production looks absolutely stunning and beautiful, and I cannot stop watching this trailer. And we see that Maurice gets entangled and enchanted with these gardens, and that's how he gets captured by the beast. But we officially start the trailer with the beast far away next to the rose, looking at it, lamenting himself, feeling sorry for himself without any hope of ever recovering from this curse. And we also see the painting and the tears that he did with his claws, which is a shot that I absolutely freaking love. I mean, there is not one shot in this trailer that I do not love, but still, my God. And then we see Emma Watson as Belle. She comes into the castle, she starts searching for her father, she finds him inside a cage, and by the way, Kevin Kline looks like Maurice. He is Maurice. I mean, everyone in this production looks like the character from the animated movie come to life. And I did have some problems with the pictures, but we'll get to that. He tells her to go away, she wants to stay, and then far away up on some stairs, the beast calls for her and asks if she wants to replace her father as her prisoner. And she says for him to come into the light, that classic scene, that scary scene in the animated movie. And he comes, and she goes for it. She basically forces him into coming into the light, and then she is scared, and the beast looks perfect. He looks perfect. I had a lot of problems when I saw him in the EW magazine pictures, but here, seeing the adaptation, seeing the film, seeing moments from the film, it is absolutely perfect. He does not look like a lamb. He looks how the beast should look. They do not focus a lot on the horns, I'll tell you that. What I most focused on the pictures were the horns, because the beast was so far away and because he was looking sideways, and so you could only focus on those gigantic horns, which I did not like. Maybe in the movie they will deviate my attention, but as far as the face goes, as far as the nose, the eyes, the mouth, everything, he looks perfect. I love this beast. I love the voice. I love the performance that I can see here from Dan Stevens and from Emma Watson and from Kevin Kline, and then our most beloved companions. Lumiere is perfect. If they ever could make Lumiere better visually than he was in the animated movie, it's this way. If I ever picture Lumiere in any other way besides the animated film, this was it. Lumiere, a freaking soldier or knight or gentleman from, I don't know, Victorian England, even though this is set in France, in the candle form. It's absolutely stunning, because this style of art, from when this story is happening, you would have very detailed and sophisticated chandeliers or candlesticks, whatever you want to call it. Lumiere is absolutely perfect. Lumiere is better visually in this version than he was in the animated movie, and I will not take that back. I also really like Cogsworth. My real problem with Cogsworth in the pictures from EW was that you couldn't see where his face would be located. But right now, right here in this trailer, you can see it. You see that he's really bulky. He does not have a head over the body that would be the stopwatch. But here, the head and the face are part of that same construction. I like that the adaptation for this live action movie really made the objects, the utensils, be the characters. Because sure, in the animated movie, it fit better that you should have them have human features, but in this I like that we get the utensils that really just pop up with eyes and mouths and noses, and I really enjoy that creativity from the director, from the producers, from the set designers, from the character designers, from everyone that is doing a fantastic job in this movie. We get our look at Gaston and at LeFou, and they look awesome. Luke Evans will most likely have his well-deserved big break if this movie is good. If this movie is good, Gaston steals the show, and he is beloved as a villain or just as a character by the fans. I am sure Luke Evans will finally get his shot at stardom, that he well deserves so, because this guy is a fantastic actor. He even pulls off the hair. Who the hell pulls off this hair from Gaston in live action? No one. Well, Luke Evans, Disney, Bill Condon, the producers, designers, they pulled it off. And Josh Gad looks great as well. We get a just 1 second shot of him next to Gaston, but he looks great. Here's my problem. the rest of the trailer. Not that it doesn't look great, not that it doesn't look amazing and perfect and awesome, not that I did not like to see it. I just think that it showed things that it didn't need to. We saw the battle of the beast against the wolves, glimpses of the battle of Gaston versus the beast jumping around in the tower. We saw the dance of Beauty and the Beast, and sure, we could have had one or two of those moments, but not everything. Even for me, who I perfectly know the story of Beauty and the Beast because I have an undying love for this movie and for this story, I just wish I didn't see all of this because look, I don't need to see any trailers from Beauty and the Beast because I am going to see this movie, especially after Jungle Book and after seeing that first teaser trailer. But after this one, I wasn't going to anyway, but now I am definitely not watching any more trailers for Beauty and the Beast. I just want March to come. I want Disney to give me the opportunity to see it March 7th when it's my birthday. Listen to me, Disney. Please give me this movie on my birthday. But that's my main issue. Even though everything looks awesome and incredible and just perfect, the battle against the wolves as Beast is saving Belle after she enters the West Wing is absolutely stunningly looking. Just a little glimpses we get of it. That is one of my favorite scenes from the original animated movie. I love that scene. We get our first look at when Beast gives the library to Belle, and he has this awesome quote about opening her mind's eye and she will see all she wants to see. I love that quote. We see a little bit of them hanging around in the winter when that part of them fighting with snowballs comes in. We see Beast and Gaston jumping around on the rooftops, but we also see Belle. I like seeing her in action. That is awesome. I do think the Beast shouldn't have his shirt on because I just want him to rip it out and be this badass looking beast with all its fur like wet and dripping off and him full of rage in his eyes fighting Gaston jumping around the rooftops. I would love to see that. Glad we didn't get to see anything from a possible Be Our Guest sequence, which I think should be a surprise for anyone, and I do hope we get it in a movie. My desire and my enthusiasm and my hype to see this movie have not deterred, even though I have those flaws that I just didn't wish to see it in this trailer, but I think this trailer is absolutely perfect. This is probably going to be Disney's most perfect movie to date, live action adaptation, and I will stick to my word. If I happen to regret it, great, I'll regret it, and I will tell you honestly what I did think of the movie. If it was as good as I thought, if it wasn't, if it was even better. I just want this movie right now. Emma Watson looks incredible. She is perfect for Belle. Every cast member in this trailer proves why they were chosen. I can't wait to see Emma Thompson as the closet or the wardrobe. I can't remember the name of the character. I apologize. I like Mrs. Potts in this trailer. I didn't like her in the EW cover, but I like her here. I just wonder why she was changed in her looks and Chip wasn't, because Chip also looks great. They all look incredibly good. They all pulled it off perfectly in the trailer, visually, in the context of the movie, and not in the pictures from EW. I was disappointed on them. I am not disappointed in this trailer. But what about you, geekies? What do you think of the first official trailer for Beauty and the Beast? Are you hyped for this movie as much as I am? I don't know, I'm probably overhyped, but who cares? I'm happy this way. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the trailer. Check out my review of Anthropoid, those geekies who are from Portugal, to see how you can get a chance to watch Moana with me November 23rd, 7 p.m. That's in the afternoon. Check all the information on there. And of course, geekies around the world, send in your questions for the hashtag #FantasticMoana Q&A. Ask me how many questions you want about anything you want, and you might win something on that giveaway. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and share with your friends if they love Beauty and the Beast and Disney and their live action adaptations so far. And if you are not subscribed yet, subscribe. What are you waiting for? Come and join the beautiful geeky community where you can be geeky united. Thank you so much for watching, my beautiful and beastly geekies. Stay beautiful, stay beastly, stay geeky. Shit!